Stephanie here from Oh You're Lovely. And no, it's not cold in the studio. Well, not completely that cold. It's kind of cold. But we'll manage. I'm not complaining. Hold on. Stop. Let's just talk about the tutorial, not about how cold I am in the studio. All right, great. So the mittens, they're not for my hands. Oh, no, no, no. These are going to turn into the cutest wall hanging door wreath that you ever did see. All right, let's jump into the tutorial. For this tutorial, you're going to need filler, sola wood flowers, and we're going to teach you how to make this cool glitter effect as well if you want. Some poly-fil, and of course, mittens. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is stuff our little mittens. I'm using poly-fil, just the cheapest stuff you can find. It doesn't really matter. The mittens, the mittens, where did we get those, you did ask? Well, you can try to find them at your thrift store. I tried and tried and tried and had no luck. So no mittens from the thrift store, unfortunately, for this project. However, Amazon does have these adorable mittens, and they're like 10 bucks. And they come with the little yarn attached string already, which I absolutely love because I thought I was gonna have to get my own string attached on there. So I'm just filling those up. This is gonna be what's holding our stems and greenery in place. I will also make sure to leave a link in the comments to where we got these adorable knitted mittens. All right, let's get to adding some flowers. So the greenery that we're using today, we've got the soft pine that you can find in our shop, also the ice berries, which I've actually taken a couple of them apart off this stem, so I'm just gonna set that aside. Don't think I'm gonna need any more of that. And then I have one other filler that's not from our shop, just happens to be in my craft stash, if you will, of collecting greenery for years now at this point. But who's counting? And all we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the soft pine, add it in there. You guys, in all honesty, if I wasn't such an obsessed with flowers, this is so pretty just by itself. But I can't not add flowers to anything that I do. So flowers will be added, but just look at how cute that would be hanging on a door with just a little bit of greenery. Super, super simple. And now I'm gonna add in a little bit of that faux holly. And whoops, I didn't mean to take that leaf off. So we're gonna put that on, and then we're gonna bring it up top so that we have more of those leaves kind of focused at the top and not sitting at the bottom. Oh my gosh, how cute. I'm gonna try to add a little bit of height and dimension with these as well, so some of these will go up a little bit higher versus some sitting down low. We're not gluing anything in because then at the end of the season, or if your kids lose all of their mittens, and I never do that in the winter, you can just take all the greenery out, take out the stuffing, and boom, you got a pair of mittens to use. So there's one, there is two, adorable as is, but you guys, we've got to add flowers. So let's add the sola flowers next. So this is completely optional, but to teach you how to glitter the flowers, it's super easy. I like to use American Beauties in particular for the glittering, but whatever flower you love, you can easily do this. So we're gonna put a little bit of Mod Podge in a separate container. Don't be like me and put your Mod Podge straight, put your brush right into the Mod Podge, because then you get a lot of cross contamination. You're not gonna need a ton. The glitter I'm going to use for this is extra fine glitter. That's what I find works the best. And this is in a silver champagne. Ooh, if I could talk today. And we're just gonna put a bunch in here. I love this color so much. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take with a little brush, we're just going to, as I like to say it, kiss the tops of the petals with our brush. You can also just dip it right in here. Granted, I've got a little bit of a smaller cup, but if I had some Mod Podge in a separate, bigger, wider container, you could do that as well. Or brushing works as well. Mod Podge goes down white. It will clear once it's fully dried, which also makes it, on these kind of flowers, a little bit harder to see where you've gotten it laid down and don't. Okay, here we go, moment of truth. And then I'm just kind of tapping and rolling around and grabbing as much glitter onto my Mod Podge as I can. OMG, how pretty is that? All right, let's do that again. Go. What's a holiday arrangement without a little bit of sparkle? It just makes you happy, especially in the really long Wisconsin winters that we have. And what I'm doing with the stems is they're standing up straight. We then are going to bend them at an angle, at a 90-degree angle, so that they're forward facing. Let's take a look at these guys together. And then what we'll do is when we're hanging it up on the door, we're going to take our yarn string, and I made a little knot on there. I know gravity's not working with me. Hold on, let's put it on the door and then you can see it. Nice and flat and flush. So you can see just how adorable these are hanging on a door. There you go. It's so much cuter once on the door and like has something to lean up against. And then I did kind of set them a little off center so that they're not right next to each other. Little bow on the top. Simple Simon. Super, super cute. I hope you guys love this tutorial. If you have any questions, make sure to drop them in the comments and we'll answer them as soon as possible. To find out more about the 100+ sola style flowers we carry in the shop, go to ohyourlovely.com. And if you're loving these videos, can't get enough, want to be notified whenever a new video goes up, make sure to subscribe and to ring that bell. Also, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. That means so much to us, more than you even know. Until next time, this is Stephanie from Oh You're Lovely, and you, my friends, are absolutely lovely. Bye, guys.